He was found in the fetal position, mummified inside the chimney. Hello true crime fans and welcome to Behind the Yellow Tape. Today we delve into a case that defies simple explanation and continues to fuel debate in the true crime community. The disappearance and death of Joshua Maddux. Joshua was an 18-year-old from Woodland Park, Colorado, a bright, creative and introspective young man. He had endured the tragic suicide of his older brother a couple of years earlier, but by all accounts was managing and had a deep love for nature and music. On the 8th of May 2008, Josh told his family he was going for a walk. He never returned. His family reported him missing 5 days later, sparking a search that spanned for years. Josh had simply vanished, leaving behind his wallet and bank accounts untouched. For 7 years, the case remained a frustrating, cold disappearance. The mystery deepened in August 2015, more than 7 years after Josh was last seen. A cabin owner preparing to tear down a dilapidated abandoned structure near Woodland Park, only 2 blocks from the Maddux family home, made a chilling discovery. As demolition work began, a foul odour emanated from the cabin's chimney. Workers investigated and found the mummified skeletal remains of a body lodged deep inside. Dental records confirmed the identity. It was Joshua. The position in which Josh was found was disturbing. He was upside down in the chimney flue, in a fetal position, and wearing only a thermal shirt. His other clothes, a sweater, jeans and shoes, were neatly folded and placed near the fireplace inside the abandoned cabin. A crucial detail, the iron grate that would have sealed the top of the chimney was also missing. The Teller County coroner, Al Bourne, ruled the death accidental. The theory suggested by authorities was that Josh had attempted to shimmy down the chimney to either enter or exit the abandoned cabin. They speculated he'd become wedged in the flue and died of exposure, specifically hypothermia or dehydration. The coroner stated there were no signs of trauma, such as broken bones or gunshot wounds, and toxicology reports found no drugs or alcohol in his system, which the authorities believed reduced the probability of suicide or foul play. The main questions that plagued the case arise from the condition and location of the body. First, why would an 18-year-old, known to be introspective but not reckless, climb into a dark, narrow chimney in the first place, when an empty front door, albeit locked, would be a more logical point of entry? Second, if he was trying to break in, why were his clothes, including his shoes, neatly folded inside the cabin, as if he had prepared to enter the chimney from the living room? Third, and perhaps most significant, the cabin owner maintained that the chimney flue was secured by a heavy iron grate that was difficult to move. If that grate was in place, as the owner insists, it would have been nearly impossible for Josh to have entered the chimney from the roof. Furthermore, a former detective on the case with knowledge of the initial discovery once suggested it would have taken 2 people to position the body where it was found. These details have fueled persistent rumours of foul play and a possible connection to a convicted murderer who was reportedly seen with Josh shortly before his disappearance. Despite these compelling details, the case remains officially closed as an accident. The mystery of how Joshua Maddux ended up naked and mummified inside the chimney of a cabin just blocks from his house remains one of true crime's most perplexing and haunting chapters in modern history. Thank you for listening, and remember, stay behind the yellow tape.